Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial and emotionally challenging episodes of South Park. An episode where Stan Marsh is severely mistreated by his own town over a school mascot election. This episode not only showcases extreme measures of cruelty against Stan, but also concludes without any meaningful resolution, leaving the ordeal feeling utterly pointless. Interestingly, this episode parallels another intense narrative from 2004, Leon Kennedy's ordeal in Resident Evil 4, where he battles a village of hostile inhabitants. This comparison is poignant as both characters endure senseless aggression from those around him. Moreover, with recent events such as Puff Daddy, aka Diddy's arrest, there's a unique opportunity for South Park to revisit this storyline, potentially offering redemption and closure that could rectify one of its most polarizing episodes. Let's explore why this episode left many viewers unsettled and how a revisit could potentially redeem its faults. Part 1. The school caves to eco-terrorists, and a pointless election begins. The episode begins with South Park Elementary pressured by PETA to change their cow mascot. Instead of standing firm, the school capitulates and agrees to a mascot change. Initially, there were several appropriate options available, but the situation escalated when Kyle and Cartman submitted ludicrous write-in candidates that ultimately received the most votes. Stan, recognizing the absurdity, opts out of voting, seeing the election as a farce. Unfortunately, his principled stand is met with harsh backlash from the community, who view his non-participation as a betrayal, setting the stage for severe consequences. Part 2. Stan's humiliation, Kyle's reluctance, and the town's apathy. Stan's decision not to vote leads to an extreme reaction from the townspeople. They publicly humiliate him, stripping him of his coat, covering him in spit, and exiling him on a horse with a bucket on his head. Even Kyle, his best friend, succumbs to the mob mentality and participates in this cruel act, though he is visibly conflicted and remorseful afterward. The townspeople's response mirrors the hostile Ganados from Resident Evil 4, attacking without empathy or reason. Both Stan and Leon Kennedy faced irrational hostility in 2004, emphasizing a year notable for its depiction of isolation and aggression. Part 3. Puff Daddy's over-the-top violence. To convince Stan to vote, Kyle enlists Diddy, who dramatically escalates the situation. They chase Stan in a car and, in an alarming turn, shoot him in the arm. This extreme reaction turns a school mascot election into a life-threatening ordeal. When Stan finally returns home, wounded and distressed, the town shows a disturbing lack of concern for his well-being, highlighting their skewed priorities and a startling lack of empathy. Part 4. Kyle's remorse, apology, and making amends. After the incident, Kyle grapples with guilt and seeks out Stan to apologize. Overwhelmed with remorse, Kyle hugs Stan, not expecting forgiveness but hoping for understanding. Surprisingly, Stan hugs him back, signaling forgiveness and recognizing the complexity of their friendship. This moment of reconciliation marks the beginning of healing, with Kyle treating Stan's wound, a significant gesture of care and responsibility. Part 5. Stan's birthday celebration, true friendship, and reconciliation. Stan's 10th birthday provides a setting for genuine reconciliation. Kyle, Craig, and other friends show their support and regret for past actions. The celebration is somber but meaningful, with the group showing their commitment to healing past wounds. Later, in South Park post-COVID, the return of COVID, Stan and Kyle's reunion with a bro hug beautifully symbolizes their enduring friendship, proving that true bonds can withstand even the toughest trials. Part 6. How South Park can fix this storyline. Diddy's recent arrest presents a unique chance for South Park to revisit and possibly rectify this storyline. An episode where Stan and Kyle react to the news could provide a narrative closure, reflecting on past wrongs while showcasing their growth and redemption. This potential episode could address the dissatisfaction many fans felt, providing a just resolution to one of the show's most troubling episodes and reaffirming the power of friendship and redemption. This episode remains a significant low point for South Park due to the senseless cruelty inflicted upon Stan. However, with real-world events potentially mirroring the show's narratives, there's a chance to revisit and heal the wounds left by this episode. Such a revisit could not only redeem the characters involved, but also offer fans the closure they need. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more analysis. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss how South Park can make things right. Have a great day, and see you in the next video.